as well. Kyle Schwarber ready to lead off. Strider, one of the great strikeout pitchers in the game. In the dirt, on his way to second goes Turner. And Honora says play ball. Wraps one into right center field. That is going to be a better outcome for the Phillies. I'm sure Schwarber had that in mind when he went to third, right? And Harper on the ground. Arcia was toward the hole. 2 hits, first 3 batters.
You can see Matt
infield single, and here's Alec Bohm. Bohm coming off a 20.
It's against the Braves. Last postseason in particular, 2-0 with a 1.23.
You have to watch it for these 2 leadoff hitters, both Kyle Schwarber and Ron.
You could tell got Ronald to kind of jam himself.
It is newsworthy. And the first bit of news is the fact that Ozzie has a reason for these changes, and it has to do with the Phillies.
Matt Olson, and then you're going to see ALDS, then Riley, then Olson side, which he's one of the best, and then of course Marcell Ozuna to follow. Interesting.
Meet the requirements of the opponent. Very interesting move here to start.
Hitters hitting 1, 2, 3.
Riley fouls one away. This Braves one away. This Braves team not only tied the home run record as Jeff Riley, like Acuna, does some of his best work in the first inning and
right over the zone for Suarez. And that's something that's interesting because you look Braves hitters from really attacking that fastball.
Here's Matt Olson. He's swinging up board right now. He's going to get votes, but feels like an Acuna. It's hard to find a year like that. Lazy little fly ball. It's on us, mostly Frenchie, for a limited time. After the
bouncers, we're going to struggle to see up there.
Yeah, we are wearing it right now, right in the old eye hole. Our fastball. Fantastic here if he's going to see him against Strider. As a fastball misses.
What a huge dunning after giving up 2 hits without any runs. It was huge.
It was a beautifully turned mind here. And another fastball. Stott chased mind here. And another fastball. Stott chased it but fouls it away. Followed. Seven-pitch battle ends in a K, and Strider game.
You know, you wonder what it's like facing a fastball like that.
With a homer in the wild card series, had 3 hits. One of the most durable. Had a rough start in the postseason a year ago. Game 3 in Philly. Only go maybe 3 innings max anyway. Much different story throughout at first base.
Right up the top.
Good look at it right there. Time going with the oven mitt. Realmuto's a guy who can run. He is a catcher, but he can run. Over the disengagement rule. Stolen bases were way up.
To you, but it was like before they could get someone warmed up.
Fast, as Strider found out last year. It's been a much different story. Great throw from Sean Murphy. Cuts down a would-be base stealer. No challenge here. Gold glove catch on the count to Castellanos. Acuna will make the call.
Atlanta had a better regular season and coming to the NLDS healthier this. Last year the team filled that time about the way you would expect with practice. The idea came from bench coach Walt Weiss, who was with the A's during the 19th. Guys, it turns out the competitive scrimmages also changed his belt, but was a strikeout machine in the minors, and just as importantly,
we're talking about practice.
Yeah, talking Allen Iverson.
We're talking practice.
Practice them.
Would do it this year as ALDS draws the walk. Good start for the Braves to this.
OBA, and he said the same thing last year. We just did batting practice, did this. We lost the in your face and your buddies like that. What were we told?
Ecology session the last 2 days. Trying to get their pitches at first. We'll see if ALDS wants to push the envelope with the running game.
Time in the game, so it's going to be interesting to see, and with the lefty on the mound. BA, I thought was going to be the biggest pitch for him today because it takes away some of the slow.
With a hamstring injury, so still in kind of a ramp-up mode. His last
from Citizens Bank Park this year, 5.45 up in Philly.
Consistency, but mostly because of the injuries. We'll settle under it in the grass, and
BA.
There's a strike to Michael Harris. But Harris elevated. Hitting 6. Kind of knew they were going this way no matter who they faced. In this particular, you have to get an out on the 3rd or else it's a ball. chances for both teams. There goes Albies. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. The team is walking off the field. The Phillies will look at this
protection for almost everything that lives without oxygen.
Solid gold coffee, late making hit.
But on the big frame, what they're looking at, and because he was called
Very next half inning, you saw the other one.
Well, they measure the pop time from the time to catch up in just about every position, including the catching position. Always has a heavy pass list.
It's school where my kids go.
He was a young man. I asked him. There he is. Here's 2-2 now, and a swing and a miss. Strider. Rojas making the big jump from Double-A. 2 up, 2 down here for Strider.
Yeah, he was wasting no time.
Fastball, he turned around into the gap in right center. Strider goes right at him with a fastball, but all around into the gap in right center. Strider goes right at him with a fastball, but off the plate in the World Series.
736 OPS in the first half, 918 in the second half, though. Kind of like the rest of the
2-3 inning in the third with another K. He's got a couple of strikeouts. His another K. He's got a couple of strikeouts. His best inning yet. 2.5 in the Mando Arcia will lead off. They strike him out, throw him out, double play. Arcia throw him out, double play to end the last inning. Both catchers. Kevin Pillar coming up here. 7, 8, 9, and Ranger Suarez a horizontal break. And the batting average against it, Jeff,
a vertical break on that pitch, and there you go right there.
And moments ago between innings, Rob Thompson with Matt Weiner.
Robin, he walked the leadoff hitter in the second inning, but other than that, the breakable
like they want to do.
Well, hops out to Trey Turner, who slings at 100 points from last year to this, 250 to 143. Braves. He works to the corners. He works up and down.
Versus the Braves in his career, 2-2 with the 3. And again, this is a team, maybe a cutter, slider. Eventually, the right-handed hitters are.
Suarez is starting game 1. Kevin Pillar is starting game 1. That Pillar manned those duties. And so Pillar gets his game 1
because of respect for the other pitches.
2-2 with 2 outs, and both teams have been at the top of the heap really since turned around in early August. Thanks to a little brotherly late June. The Braves have played that in Philadelphia. Trey Turner takes a fastball for a strike. Booing him. Gave him a big ovation when he was struggling at the pit. The fans. A different kind of finish for them. Arcia takes
Strider so far. And you go really to both teams outside of college.
Phillies let an opportunity go by early. Looks like Strider settling in now. 2 balls and a strike. And Harper with a big swing. Ready to hit. 2-2, and that one misses. Now 3-ball count of the game, and Harper draws the
zone. You go back during the season, he's only seen 40.
Also has great speed still. As Bohm, a swing and a miss. Nat with Harper at first, and Bohm swings and misses down.
Why Price got paid what he did, and why he is the player that he is.
Bryson Stott now, and he swings and fouls one away. Ron Darling, Lauren Shahadi will have the second of our
cheesesteak from the clubhouse, man. Best cheesesteaks in the visiting club.
Bryce Harper takes off. Stott spoils one foul.
There, you got a hitter who's 0-2. If for some reason you do get thrown out, you give him a break.
Oh, and then Strider throws it away. Throws
5. And if you throw it over his head, you're airmailing it. And I think we've seen Rob Thompson.
Regular year. 1 from the mound, 2 from the field. It's off, which would make him a fielder. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Mark Carlson leaning in here.
Now, in these postseason big moments like that, you only have 1 timeout to use.
2 to Stott, and a line drive to the plate comes in on a hop, safe.
Yeah, you said it. Pillar made a good throw here. Got a nice 1 hop, but because of 2.
His left hand hit by a 2-strike, and there goes Stott. Real Muto lets him run. Throw to second, no chance. Those are the pieces they add together. Stott steals it easily.
Well, that one's on Strider because
looks like he's made for the big moments early in his career. There's a strike to Real.
He cut his swing down. Strider was blowing those balls by him, and he made a nice.
By Murphy. second, who scores on the base hit. Real Muto, a swing and a miss. Strider blows a bit of a change of pace with the Turner, and Turner. Now the Phillies have a lead. It was a 2. Makes the play for out number 1. A single by Bryson Stott. Ranger Suarez, and it was a short season in the NLCS. He was excellent in the World Series against the Houston Astros. Pitch game.
We talk all the time, BA, about the dumb down approach, about let the slug come.
Matt Olson, first pitch swing into the baseball. All of that, what you said about the curveball, the cutter.
Well, again, you get to the postseason, and you know every guy wants to hit that.
1 ball, 1 strike, and that one's in there. Reaching for that number 3 starter. A bit of a change. Olson just shortens up, slaps one into.
You might swing over, it might ground out. He let it get deep. Matt Olson
hoping to get 2 passes through the batting order. Another one in the dirt. Nice block.
My whole bullpen, I can use them really this whole series. He said,
guys. Suarez deals a swing and a foul. Change the complexion. Count. Back on it, shovel to second, close play. He's this.
For him to get there, really the only play. He was going to have no chance to get Albies with.
Changes Ozuna with 2 on, 2 outs. First ball swinging, a cut and a miss. That big slip. Big spot. 0-1 in the dirt.
He's in game here for him.
3 2/3, only 1 hit allowed. Suarez is lifted in this game. Will certainly be a factor later in this series if it goes for Olson and Albies. And Hoffman deals. Great pitch.
It's almost one of those that tricks the umpire. It backed up on him.
First big moment here for Atlanta offensively. To the count. Here he comes. And he missed with it. And the bases.
The other day with Barrios, they pulled him. And right here, you know, absolutely shut down the best lineup in baseball.
It'll be a topic of conversation. Suarez has not had the kind of
ball he had tonight.
It was good.
Oh, it was the best I've seen him throw.
Struck out his last time up against Suarez. 1-0. Harris pulls it foul. 2/3. Just off the plate, checked his swing. And now it's 2-1. Toronto and Colorado before that, been around a while. He picks up a huge strikeout. Hoffman and Harris, 2 base runners, strands them both, and he leaves the bases low. In a 1-0 game, but the Braves just strand the bases loaded. That's with 1 away.
Hoffman, 11 pitches. You throw 98 miles per hour, and you only saw 1 hit. You got a chance to get a big base hit or
and a 1/3 of an inning for Hoffman as Marsh takes a ball. Brandon Marsh. 1 out walk issued by Strider. For Spencer Strider tonight. His walk in the 4th to Harper. Suarez checking the iPad, going through his outing. Well, the Phillies go over, and Rob Thompson and just having a chat.
He's happy Hoffman was able to get out of the jam.
So the translator down fine with Suarez react. Did he go? He did not. Swing and a miss. High cheese from Strider. Strikeout number 4. 0 for 2. Top of the order, Schwarber. First ball.
Some drills with him at some point.
The 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. All these great players.
Ron
Washington got the biggest ovation. Phillies got a 2-out run left. 1-2. Runner goes. Pitch is low. No throw. Opportunity to run for them for all the reasons you mentioned earlier.
To throw out Marsh.
Now, and it's still 1-0 Philadelphia. Braves coming to bat. Bob in the postseason in the past. Gets a chance as the everyday starts time up. That was against Ranger Suarez.
And for Sean, second half, 159.
The NLCS MVP, and they still love him here. To give him another layer of pinch hit so he can do this.
In Atlanta, Eddie Rosario, huge postseason.
Here, remade outfield. He was a bullet. A pinch hit single.
Well, that's a mistake right there by Dominguez. Look where this misses. You can see JT trying to go up in the zone.
Arcia all the way to pitching coach with a chat here. There is activity. Caleb Cotham is out. A couple of singles here off Dominguez in this 5th inning. Arcia against Suarez. Acuna, first ball swinging. He fouls it away. 106 during the regular year. Swing and a foul tip.
With 2 strikes.
Field, he
took his K rate from 23.6 last year. BA
out. 1 out in the inning. Acuna takes a cold strike 3. Is gone. A backwards K, and 2 men are out now. 2 spot here tonight, and he takes the first one high. A strikeout and a flyout. Riley is swing and a miss. 90 spot. 2-1. Riley did get it started early. Still late on it. Dominguez. Here's a 2-2. Riley spoils it foul. Back to the
1 sinker sprinkled in. But remember, Bryson stopped that other inning against Strider. Same kind of deal.
He's crowd here. 1-0 Phillies. Riley able to lay off. Strider dominant against the Phillies in the regular season. The last 2. Those are regular season outings. The bat. Strider makes a nice play. Fires.
Pretty good ones, huh?
Take him. Is up and gone. His second hit. Harper fired up on his way around the bag. Crowd is quiet here at Truist Park. Alec Bohm, a swing and a.
We saw him last postseason, 6 home runs.
And Harper, an infield hit, a walk, and now the homer to make it. Strider has Bohm 0-2, and he puts a fastball in, and Bohm the last 2 innings. And a strike in there. That allowed Harper. Bryson Stott is 2 for 3.
I'm through the order for Strider.
Interesting. Most against. To Arcia, he'll go the easy way. And Harper, Philadelphia. The particular part of the batting order that Rob Thompson wants. Particular. 2-0 Philly. Bohm. And there is out clear about his reasons why. And while it may feel like a
average with a 1023 OPS. So his big
that Alvarado would be a 1 batter pitcher even back with window. Knowing exactly that Alvarado is going to be deployed. The Braves changed their lineup when they pretty much had the same lineup all year. Yeah. Strikes. Alvarado deals, and it's down, a base hit. Albies tying run will come up here in the 6th inning.
I know this weather broke his. Good try by Marsh. He had to come a long way. That ball was just dying.
Brett stays put. And Ozuna late on it, fouls it away. Run at the plate, and Ozuna, the 0-2 is in the dirt. Wow, what a play by Real Muto. Last year, that ball's hit sharply, caught by Turner, and tires them both, albeit a line drive. Alvarado makes the play, and there is an off day tomorrow in the National League. Only the American League Division. With the Phillies leading 2-0 going to the bottom of the 7th.
Did a heck of a job, and I'm pretty sure he's telling Rick Kranitz right now, I want to go back out.
Well, as
look at the veteran Charlie Morton sitting there trying to play good catch. He throws a sweeper, BA, about 85% of the time, and there it is right there.
Thompson told us they were talking about Kirkering. This is in to make the play for the out. 1 away in this 7th inning. Murphy at the plate. Pitch. Couldn't believe his son and gobbles it up.
Phillies brass wanted to see him at the major league level, and that happened on September.
And that was already good with quality arms. Different kind. 2-0 the count. Rosario. Turner will call it. And A.J. Mentor, the Atlanta setup man, he'll get
here. You know, they decided to go to a fresh arm in the bullpen. See, 82 strike zone.
And then you just start to peep it a little bit. And so far, it has worked for Rob Thompson. Mentor's got him 1-2, and a swing and a miss. 98. 1 out. Here's Trey Turner. Dodgers. Base hit. Trey. And there goes Turner on a delayed steal, and he's in.
Delayed steal.
Feel that on the catcher. And Murphy did just get down at his haunches.
Even at the back.
3rd stolen base for the Phillies. Here goes Turner on his way to third base. Throw from the knees. Risky throw. Field in. 3-0 to Harper. Green light. Swing and a miss. Harper takes a ball. It is ball out. Snitker will take the ball from him with Ali Boehm coming up.
Ball. That's the example where they're bringing him in to either get a strikeout or try to get a ground ball.
With a chance to add to this Phillies lead. First and third. Boehm takes a strike. Harper count. Johnson deals. Swing and a miss. That's why they bring count. Braves looking for a double play ball. Harper goes. A swing and a miss. And that one's in there. That stolen base by Harper.
He told us.
And when you think about the first running opportunity, real base hit could score 2. Stott fouls it away.
In the plate, you have got to make sure you block this ball.
And to add, Stott at the plate. The 0-2 is upstairs. The 1-2 in the dirt, smothered beautifully. It's all business now. It was all tears when you see your son in the majors. Now he's 2 outs. And that gets by. Turner started.
You got to protect, but it's like if you're Stott here, fastball during that, and it's
Johnson. Game on the line right now. And that one missed.
Well, if you get a base hit here and it goes to 4-0, boy, it's a
Real Muto trying to deliver a put away punch. Feel it on the swing.
Murphy knew it right away too. If you saw, he slammed his glove. No.
And the skilled men and women behind those cameras, because that was a swing basically. Mark Carlson, the crew chief. A put away punch. It's going to take a minute here.
That both didn't argue. Put it that way.
On the catcher's interference. Coming in bare hands and make Braves coming up. Rookie back on the mound. Retired the Braves in order in the 7th. He's got Acuna. Phillies.
That's the thing. He's got 7 in Ronald Acuna, and you see 2-0.
Massive strikeout numbers.
Inning.
I'm just thinking of the adrenaline flush. After you got to face 3 batters anyway, and you have a 3-0 lead. So it is right on the funky left-hander. He slings it in, and the fastball misses. Used some of his late game weapons early. Riley with a single to left field, and now they stranded the bases loaded in the 4th. Left. Strom deals. Olsen late fouls it away. Bench coach for Joe Girardi rode this team to the, and the count evens at 2-2.
Yeah, I think he tried to grip that one.
Olsen takes ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Olsen got jammed. He may have chased ball 4. Acuna and Riley, the base runners. 3-2 the count again. Riley.
Battle here between Strom and Olsen. Starts him off just to get me over. Slots.
Plum out of the opposite. Turner flips to the bag. Throw to play it short. It would be one thing.
Trey Turner.
The big addition this offseason.
Wow.
The $300 million man. Still 3-0 Phillies. Brandon Marsh. Big time play in a big time moment.
And then this reaction by Austin Riley. Actually a chance to turn 2.
The body control he has to, you know, remember all 2 relievers.
Well, and because of the off days, you're seeing. Man, you look at those 2 guys right there.
Iglesias, a strike throwing machine.
Trying to swing at it.
The 9th inning. Right now a save situation. 3-0
against his former team.
That's why it was so important that they finished off their wild card series tonight. And all of them have. Acuna will make the call. On to try to nail it down here. Facing Marcell Ozuna, and he deals him. Drafted in 08 by the Braves that year. Not just the Braves record, but the Major League record as well. Ozuna fouls it away.
Smart job. He can see the clock right there, and he popped up quick.
Out is quiet. 3-0 Phillies. Braves have had some popped him up. Kimbrel got the save in game. The 1-1 down and in. Though.
I know one thing. I don't think Rob Thompson's going to come out in the fourth inning.
Hot one over to first. And Harper goes. 5 hits tonight on the first pitch. And Mars coming in. He's got it, and the brilliant play. He and Stott turn the key double play in the 8th.